Okay.
All righty. I'll just say hello to everybody. I'm so glad to see all of you and, you know, Mary and Melissa, and I feel like a romper room, Suzanne. So we got 7 here. That's great. Yay. How was your first day of February? Pretty decent. We finally got up to the 50s in Chicago. Woo!
Warmer than we are.
We made
Yeah, but
it to the 60s today.
Oh, hey. And it's going to plummet to the 30s tonight.
That's right.
So, yeah.
No, we're
Anyway.
in the 40s and raining.
40s and raining. Oh, lots of rain or just
A lot of rain.
A lot of rain. Okay. All right. How's the East Coast, Maggie?
We weren't terrible. I mean, I think our high was 43 today. That's not
Good.
terrible.
No, that's almost a heat wave for you.
You didn't have to button your coat. You just had to wear one.
Right. All right. All right. Well, whoever, Maggie, you got the slides for the,
I do. Did you want to
good.
start with that?
Yeah, let's start with that. And if anybody has any questions, just raise your hand or wave at us or something, and we'll try and answer them.
I
So
just
as
have
all-
one question before you start. Now, why can't,
Okay.
let's see, how do I move around in here so I can see people? I don't see myself.
Well,
I
when
see-
you have a screen share, when I'm doing the screen share, you might see little thumbnails on the side, but you won't see everyone necessarily.
Thumbnails on the side. I mean, I've always seen myself when I sign in, but I don't see anybody but you,
Oh,
Nancy,
you got speaker.
speaker. I have view, and I put in gallery, side-by-side gallery. There's still no Mary Love there.
Yeah, are you sure it's clicked?
Clicked where?
That side by side gallery, make sure it's check marked or clicked.
Or scroll up because you'll be the first one on your list.
Yeah, maybe the pictures are.
No, Beth is the first one. Nancy, Ruth, Suzanne, Maggie, and Melissa. That's all I see.
Well, Mary, we can guarantee that you're still beautiful.
Oh, sure.
Absolutely.
You're so crazy. Thank
Well,
you.
There you go.
All right.
Mary Love, I think if you go over, hover over your 3 dots that you have for representing you, can you see that at all?
No.
If you can't see you can't. Okay, because it might have hit hide self view.
That's tricky.
You could do that.
I don't know. I don't see.
Well,
I haven't put the gallery on mine either. Oh, maybe that's it.
There's selections that are, you have one grouping of standard side-by-side speakers and side-by-side gallery, and then another grouping that says hide self view or hide non-video participants. And see if hide self view is clicked, or click on it to see if it opens it up.
Let's
In
see.
your view clicker.
Yeah, I had it and I clicked it, but it went away then.
Oh, okay. Anything change?
I don't know what's going on here. No.
I'd almost have to be there to see what you got.
Right. This is okay. I'm just going to be quiet because you know I'm here, but go ahead with your presentation.
Okay. You had it there.
Okay, so what successes did you have in your Mary Kay business last week? Who would like to share?
Melissa, you're in the dark down there.
Well,
I got a $900 week.
Yeah. Yay. Good job.
I was excited about that. 950. I didn't finish the other 50.
I had to order extra because I was out of things, and it's coming tomorrow. Yay. And it's probably going to be $200 or $300 worth. So,
all right.
How am I week?
I had a special request for a gift basket. Actually, that was kind of exciting. I had posted a gift basket I made for a vendor, or not a vendor event, but a like a basket you donate for some kind of fundraiser.
Yep.
And it actually got me an order. So that was kind of exciting.
An order for
Nice.
another basket?
Mhm.
Oh, nice, nice.
Nice, Maggie.
You make great baskets, Maggie.
Yeah, you
Fun to
do.
make baskets. I might yell and fight with the bows, but other than that, they're fun. Oh, it's not a little
Oh,
drama.
no drama. Beth, did you have a decent week?
I had a decent week, but I've lost how much it was. But anyway, I've pretty much been selling something every day, which has been fun.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I see her on
Suzanne?
our Facebook group all the time. I sold another one, sold 5 more, sold 10 more. She's on our Facebook group all the time.
That
What a-
is great.
What a
That
star.
is great. Suzanne, did you have anything to share? Any successes?
No, January is a dead month for me.
Oh, no.
But it's
You know,
over. Yay.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
it is
over. Starting a
and I
new
got an
one.
order
Turn the
today.
page.
So February is off to a good start.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Woo.
Good. Woohoo. And Melissa, did you have something?
I had just one combo sale, but I guess I want to add the success for my wasn't necessarily in sales, but was in Mary Kay people visit and got additionally inspired. I have to say the Zoom meetings are amazing, but in-person meetings and connecting and having Maggie in Vegas and Nancy
right.
hosting us and coming together with some of the other ladies here in Vegas. That was great.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. That's nice. Thank you. Yeah. Keep going. Keep
Meetings
going.
are fun.
Say that again, Beth.
I think the in-person meetings are a lot of fun.
We had a good time Monday night, and I just talked with Cynthia, and she's getting us all set up at EOS Gym
Woo. Exciting.
Ooh,
next week.
nice.
Wow, that's fast. Well, while the momentum's there, right?
Yep.
Yeah, use it.
Okay, now does anyone have any tips they would like to share? Like maybe Beth, how do you get to sell something every single day?
How do I do it? I have a good customer base for starters, and then I've been posting pictures of different products on Facebook just about every day. And I think that I'm touching people. As a matter of fact, I have a question. I just got another question about the oil mattifier. And she wants to know if you use that in addition to primer
Yes.
or, okay, which one goes first?
I always put the oil mattifier on first because that's you want that against your skin to absorb the oil, and then the primer's on top. Now the primer does absorb some oil, but not as much as the mattifier. So
Not
that's
as
why you
much.
want the more absorbent one on the bottom.
That's what I thought. Thank you.
Now,
I will
is
let-
she using our matte foundations?
Yeah, she does.
Because that actually, it's fantastic how much more oil that absorbs as well in comparison to, say, our CC creams. So just making sure.
I will make sure that too, because she's bought both. Not really sure,
Good comment.
but
A few weeks ago, Beth shared when she went to the Lori Hogg makeup session or what, I don't know, was that December? I don't remember. But Beth, you had said that, remember, underneath your foundation, you can actually put CC cream for a little bit longer lasting or longer hold. And I actually
Yeah.
started doing that again. I had stopped doing that when we were wearing masks because, like, how many layers of makeup do you really want on the back of a mask? But it actually really does work again. So if your skin gets used to something after a while, change it up a little bit and then go back to it again. So it's my tip for the week.
Maggie, you try the finishing spray.
Yeah, I haven't had any luck with that, but thank you.
You're
Love
welcome.
the finishing spray. Ooh, every
Me
day.
too.
Finishing spray, it's so good.
I've been using it more than just once. I use it underneath now too. And it lasts longer.
Before you start putting anything on?
And I put like on the moisturizer stuff before my foundation and after
Okay.
my foundation. Just do it both.
I got a question about, I started using the clinical solutions. And are you supposed to put it on the blank face after you cleanse? And do you leave it on there for like 30 seconds before you put anything else on, or you just go ahead and put your other items on?
Now, are you talking about the retinol and the clinical solutions or one of the boosters?
The boosters.
Okay. It depends on which booster. Typically, after you wash your face, you want to put what the lightest booster on first. So which booster are you using?
Well, I'm interchanging them throughout the week.
Okay.
And the moisturizer, if I put a first one on, that's always my second one. The moisturizer one,
Yeah,
the blue.
Right. Right.
I usually do the line reducer first and then wait a bit till I make sure it absorbed in. And then I put the other on and then I let that absorb in. And then I put my rest of my regimen on.
Perfect. That's actually, Ruth, that's exactly right. So whether it takes
Oh,
anywhere
okay.
from 15 to 30 seconds to absorb in, that's all you need. Yes.
I thought I heard that and I'm going, I just want to make sure, because if I'm instructing somebody about them, and I've seen a little bit of a difference and I've only been using them for about 3 weeks. So
Woo!
yeah.
good.
So I'm trying to get rid of the marionettes here, you know. And it might be a uphill battle, but
Yeah,
you know,
when
I'm
you
gonna
figure
keep
it out,
trying.
let me know.
Yeah,
With all that pain,
I will. I
No,
will.
they're
And
here.
it seems to help with the on top of the lips, keeping that with the moisturizing one and the line reducer, and then the orange one and the green one. Like I said, I don't know what they're called, but I interchange them throughout the week, but I always put the hydrator on last.
yes. The orange one, I've noticed a difference. I've been using that on my moles and it's lightening those up.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
I like the refinishing one too. Is that the green one?
That's the
Yes.
green, yes.
I like that. It kind of makes it tacky a little bit on me. But
Yeah, it does.
I'm going, so.
The resurfacer one you use only at night, right?
I think I do. I like I said, I interchange them throughout the week, so I just kind of go, oh, this one sounds good. But I'll make sure if that's for only at night, I'll do that only at night.
Okay.
All right.
Anyone else with a tip? Okay, then let's the next one. Get ready for Valentine's Day.
Nice.
So what it looks like is we obviously have like the Valentine's Day gifts and a new Valentine's Day look, the forget-me-not. So I bet if we scroll down, I think Nancy, is this the look that's featured on Monica's Deals?
I did, actually, Colleen put this slide on there, so I'm not really sure.
Okay,
I
let's
think,
see.
to be honest with you, I think that there are some people that are doing a look of the month.
Yeah.
And I think that's exactly what this is.
Okay, let me see.
Hey, Nancy, I have
Yeah.
a question because I can't see myself, so I don't know if you're seeing me or not.
We are.
You are, okay. When you said, does anybody else have a suggestion? This is a little sheet that I found. And I can't remember where I got it, but I wanted you to see it because it talks to how to do it, how to use our. And so
Oh, all of
this is
those.
this is not- and I think
Oh, okay. That's probably online on Mary Kay online.
I think it is because it does say the Mary Kay and it came out in 23, it was printed. And it just gives you each, this or that, and then this, and then your lifting, and then your C or whatever you're gonna use,
Mhm.
But that might help guide your customers. These are nice little handouts about morning and night.
Yep.
And I
Yep.
thought these are fun for them to take home if you're talking about the clinical and our,
Oh, that's a good idea.
okay,
All righty.
okay, there you
I
go.
think I may have printed that out and it's in my pile somewhere.
Okay, all right. Okay,
Thank you.
sure.
Okay.
So this is the look of the month or something like that. And then we got the special deals
Yeah, you see that.
and the beauty bingo Tuesday nights, right? Yep. 9 Eastern, 8 Central, and so on.
I will
And
say though that the Thinking of Love perfume is one of my best sellers because it's
Oh,
really
it
light.
is.
It's sweet and light. It's not florally and it's not overpowering. So if someone's looking for like a fragrance for maybe their daughter-in-law, I have actually a woman who's she's almost 60 and it's her favorite scent. She has quite the collection of fragrances, but this is her go-to. So if you have anyone of your customers that's really loves fragrances or is looking to branch out to something different, this is the one I always keep in stock.
You know what?
Okay.
Just yesterday, I ordered that for myself. I thought, okay, I've never smelled it, but I'm going to be taking a trip. I'm going on a cruise and I'm going to have a roommate. And I'm thinking, what would be a nice Mary Kay fragrance that would be light? So I read about all of them and I chose that one. Thinking of You. Is it Thinking of You or of Love? There's
This one's
two.
Thinking of Love. Thinking
Love.
of You is slightly more floral. It reminds me of a daisy. I don't know, or a little bit of like a fresh powdery scent, just a smidge, but a little bit more floral. Well, Thinking of
Okay.
Love is just a little sweeter without the floral notes.
All right. Well, they're both good then. Okay.
They
Thank
are.
you.
They are both.
I
Okay.
always love to hear when they do the bingo, they've got the same items on bingo as they have on the half off. And so, and when they talk on bingo about, they go over 3 or 4 different things. And I was like, I always come up with some new ways to describe the product, like Panorama mascara. I'm kind of curious what they're going to come up with on Tuesday night to talk about Panorama mascara, because I love it, but it'll be interesting to hear what they say, and then I can tell my customers about it.
My mail lady loves it. That's all she buys is Panorama. So,
It has the best brush. The brush gets all the eyelashes, the unruly
Yep.
one, which
I
is
like
a
it
challenge
too.
for a
Yeah.
lot of us. Okay, now everyone knows when Beauty Bingo is Tuesday nights.
Tuesday
Yeah.
nights.
Okay. Do you guys know how it works?
I've got to admit I don't, and I'm very guilty of not learning how it worked. I just
Well,
can't get people fired up to do it, but maybe if I could get fired up, I could fire them up.
you should join us next week. It's a lot of fun. I love that they really respect our time. It's literally 30 minutes and that's it. It's Eastern 9 o'clock. Mary, I forgot your time zone. Are you oops, sorry. Let's see. I guess
We're we don't ever change. So
Are you
Mary,
mountain?
pardon?
Are you Arizona?
Yes.
Okay, you're it's mountain time right now.
Mountain time, isn't it?
Right
Yeah,
now it's
no.
6:21 in Arizona, 6 o'clock in the evening, 6:21.
okay, so it'll be for 7 o'clock for you then.
7 o'clock on the 6th of February.
Every Tuesday. Yep. 7 o'clock, and it's literally just from 7 to 7:30. And
Okay.
they always have fun, cute things to say about the products, new way to describe it, just like Nancy said. Now, what you'll do is you'll ask your customers to give you their 5 numbers. They get to choose 5 numbers to give to you. And as they're called out, determines whether or not they get bingo or not. Now, the really fun thing is everyone gets a bingo. Everyone gets a prize.
Oh, okay. So each customer should choose 5 numbers.
And they
Right.
send them to you beforehand. It's kind of like their RSVP. And that way you help them get excited about like, oh, I can't wait. I hope you win something, because you pretend you don't know that they're all going to
They're
win
going to. Okay.
something.
And they have to have,
Fun.
they come up with a special word at the very end.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yes, you have to watch to the end and they have to give you the special word for them to get their prize. I usually make them fill out a survey. What
And
they
I
loved,
was
what
gonna
they
say,
didn't,
there's a
what they want
follow-up
to try,
survey too.
who they want to join them next time. They want to be a bingo hostess. There's all kinds of fun things.
Okay, I'm going to come on and join you and learn about this a little better.
Okay, Tuesday
you.
we have a date, Mary. Sounds good.
All right, thanks.
Okay, you guys. Next, Nancy, do you want to? Oh, look at that bag. I need that bag. Wow.
Oh,
I was gonna
wow.
say, New bag.
I need
Wow.
that. That's a need, guys.
Ooh,
So the shop to the drop, anyone that has some kind of experience with us gets entries. Either just a beauty experience is one entry. If they learn about the opportunity with you for at an appointment, it's 5 entries. That they host a beauty experience with
Oh
their
my
friends,
gosh.
they get 10 entries. And then even if they host a virtual pop-up or posting party with 20 or more guests, they also get 10 entries. So you can see that on the left. And then the one on the right is all about what we get when we actually have people signed up and registered. And so it's exciting. I would love to win that bag. So guys, I guess we need to do this. 29 days is all we got, but
Oh, wow. Oh,
I want to point one thing out, that when they host a beauty experience, every single one of their guests also gets to be in the contest because they will have actually tried the product.
that's right.
But the rule is
Ooh.
if you've got a virtual pop-up, you've got to have at least 20 guests, and they will not be entered because they're probably going to not actually try the product. That's probably going to be a Zoom thing.
Okay, so as long as they actually try the product, they get 1 entry. Okay.
Right.
Good clarification.
Wow. That is a purse.
I know, right? I'm gonna have to post
Oh.
that to remind
Uh,
myself. Now, who's doing Super Bowl squares?
Not this year, sorry.
Oh,
Next
you
year.
can right now.
You can do it now.
A lot of people
Okay.
are starting right now.
I am literally starting today, and I already have 11 squares filled. We can do this, Ruth. I have belief. I hope. Anyway, guys, this will be exciting. I love an excuse to give something away. Now, the thing is, it says the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter end of game prizes. You can always change those, whatever works for your business. Your first quarter prize might just be, one of the masking pods or one of the sheet masks, if that's what your business can afford right now. And maybe only the end of game prize gets a larger giveaway. Or if you have something that you have extra of, you can always use that as the product giveaway. But whatever works for your business, people love to be remembered, and it's a fun way to not gamble, because it's like Kohl's Cash but better. Okay.
I have to say that I do this every year, and my customers really look forward to it. I've filled up almost 3 sheets already, but I start the
Oh
1st
my
of
gosh.
January. I always start right in the beginning because they know that I'm going to be doing that. That's how I ended up with a very, very good personal sales January.
now, I don't, golly, I don't understand how you use it. I see team 1 and 2. Well, who's the team 1 and who's team 2? You know what I'm saying?
So
The
if
Chiefs.
you determine it, they hadn't, when this was made, they haven't been determined yet. We didn't learn who
Oh.
the teams were till Sunday, right?
No,
Right.
we determined them now.
Well,
The Chiefs are 1.
Well, usually what I have done in the past is I waited until the grid was filled. Then I chose randomly with a card or 2 which team was 1 or 2. And then I put the numbers in 1 through 10 on either side, across the top or on the side. And then you cross-reference the scores of each of the quarters. And that square with the numbers, whatever it is, that's the winner for that quarter.
See, okay.
I have to say, being in Vegas and doing a lot of sports grids, a favorite thing here is not to go in central order. I can't say the word, but to random do the numbers, just because that helps give it not a predictability kind of thing. Oh, you put my number there because you knew that was going to be a number. So if you
Right.
do the random 0 through 9 and change
I
it around,
actually
that's a
take
fun
playing
way.
cards 1 through ace through 10 and have somebody else pick them, and then I put them in that order, whatever picks out on either the left, on the side, or at the top.
That's good. Good idea. Very good idea.
And the same, I designate an ace, a black ace for one team and a red ace for another, and somebody else picks the 1. And that, the first one is be team 1. Sorry, I'm gonna mute. I gotta find out who this
You're gonna laugh. I just get it to my husband and have him do it. He's done this
Me
more
too.
years than I've been alive, so screw it, let him do it. He's good at it.
Me too. So yeah, along the top, I mean, you might put San Francisco along the top and Kansas City down the side, and then I just randomly do, yeah, 0 through 9. Now, what do you do if there's the same score 2 quarters in a row?
They win both prizes.
Yep, sometimes
like-
that's it.
I like more people to win as possible, if possible. The first year I did squares, guys, I think I filled out maybe at tops 10 of the squares. And so for 2 of the scores, nobody won. And for 2 of them, the same one won. So I just chose 4 people and they all got prizes because I want
You
4
want to
people
spread
to
that,
win.
spread the joy.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
I don't like
No,
people to
they're
hit.
appreciated.
I mean, I always do it a little bit differently. So if they have the same score, unless it's like 7 to 7, then you're really messed up. But if it's like 0 to 7, I would then go 7 to 0. I'll switch it around just so that more people win, because I like to have at least 4 winners.
However you can, it's, nobody's gonna judge you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I guess I'll get my grid out there on my Facebook page and see who wants it. See who wants
Oh.
the products.
Oh, what's this?
Oh,
All right. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to figure out my computer. What do you want from me? Okay. Let's go here. Let's go
Off a
back
minute ago.
here. Okay. Okay. Slideshow maybe? Yay. Okay. I win. Okay.
hmm.
So this is our new challenge, February's Valentine challenge. I love it. I love the candy. Candy's the theme. But do you guys all know what IPAs are?
Income
produ-
producing actions,
Perfect. Okay.
activities.
So I think Nancy posted a new like IPA tracking sheet or something like that that lists all the activities in the Facebook group like within the last week. So that can always be worthwhile. But I love this. This is all the things we can do and see how many pieces of candy we get.
Is the prize a box of candy?
We
Well,
could
that's up
work
to
that out.
Nancy. Full-time consultant IPAs for you. Hold a skincare class, get 2 new bookings.
There's a lot
Have
of things on there. Yeah,
That's fun. Okay.
looks like we could have a lot of fun with this too.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I like the presentation and everything. Thank you. And all of these are on our Facebook page, right, Nancy?
Yes, except, and now I want to talk about, this is the thing that just came up today. So when you're done with the
Okay.
slideshow, I'm going to switch over to our Facebook group and talk a little bit about what's happening with that.
Okay. Any other
Okay.
questions about those challenges or those things put out there? Okay, Nancy, you have the stage.
Oh, okay. You want me to, okay, then Maggie, you need to stop sharing
Stop
and I will
sharing.
share.
Let's see how I do that.
At the top, there should be a red thing that says stop share.
There it is. Thank you. It's been a while. Thank you, guys.
That's all right. That's all right.
And Nancy's going to share.
I am. I'm going to go to the Facebook group. Okay, so here's the what's going on. And this, seriously, this all came up today. Someone explained it. Kim McClure, this is a 5-minute video that I tried to put on there. But anyway, so go to our Facebook group. This is the first thing you want to look at. It's a 5-minute video to explain what Kim McClure, a national sales director, the plan is to have 29 days of team building skills from 29 different nationals or 29 different people. I don't know if they're all nationals or not. So
Okay.
this is the introduction. So if you look at this 5-minute video, she's going to explain what's going on. Today is the first day of the 29 days. Therefore, you will want to watch this one also. And because this is Stacey James, if you've never heard Stacey James, she's always just a fabulous experience. She's a retired national, a woman just all about love, and she's just really, really super. So you'll want to watch that one also. And that one is, I don't know how long it is. It is 1 minute. No, it's 7 minutes. I'm sorry. It is 7 minutes.
Well, hello there.
So there's Stacy James. Now, I've added on to this another challenge, which, where is it? Oh my gosh, I thought it was here. There is a tracking sheet, which I thought I put on here, which apparently I did not. I will put it on here, but it's a tracking sheet for the number of people, the number of faces, and the number of share appointments being,
Okay.
going over the business opportunity. Here it is. Okay, I just needed to upgrade it. Number of faces, number of shares, and how many new team members you have in the month of February. So the focus with the company, this came from leadership, this has come from the company. It's all about team building and really increasing our exposure to the world and the gift that we have of Mary Kay. And so there's a really encouragement to really obviously do your faces, but also be sure to share at every single appointment some about the business. And then they can be in the $500 cash drawing. And then you're going to turn in your sheet to see, and I'll come up with some fun prizes for you when you start turning in your sheets for these. And I haven't figured that out yet. But is that clear, or did I just confuse you all?
No.
Okay. So it just have some, because I think there's been frustration about how you do the team building. How do you ask them? How do you invite someone to bingo? How do you do this or how do you do that? So there's going to be a lot of opportunity to learn for 29 days. So I thought that was kind of a neat opportunity. There you go.
Will there be a video every day?
Every day. And
All
I'm
right.
going to be posting them on, I was trying to figure out how to do it. I'm going to be posting them on our Facebook group. Because that's kind of like the best thing I could figure out.
So by the end of the month, you're going to be a pro.
That's good.
Well, hello, Beth. That's the idea. I mean, 29 days of training how to do team building, you might find that it's going to be something that's going to just fall in your lap and you're going to go, where have I been? Why didn't I do this before? Cute. I'm done.
Oh,
Okay, do you want to do the product spotlight, or Ruth, did you want to do anything else? Uh-oh. You're muted, honey. There we
You
go.
probably want to start with your product spotlight and do
Okay.
like I said, do a little sales to Beth, see if you can love it and sell it.
Okay. So our product spotlight is our Time-Wise Repair Night Cream. So I brought out our product fact sheet a little bit, just to give you some background first. As you guys know, this is part of our Time-Wise Repair set, but you know, all of our sets are interchangeable. So it just depends on what people's needs are, right?
mhm.
Our nighttime repair set, and this one has an encapsulated retinol in it. What's nice about the encapsulated retinol is it does not need to, you don't have to build up to it like you do our pure retinol product. Instead, the encapsulated retinol you can use at night without having to, you know, go through the retinization set or retinization process, which is really nice. Plus, this product is actually safe to use on your neck, unlike the pure retinol, which we can't use on our necks because it hasn't been tested to been tested there essentially. Okay, so Beth, we're gonna talk about. Are you ready? I'm gonna pretend to role play. Hold on. Let's get off the screen share because there we go. So, Beth, I understand that you're looking for something for the nighttime. Tell me a little bit about what your needs are for your skin at night.
Well, I would just love to have a cream to put on at night to sleep in that would help moisturize my skin.
So are you looking mostly for moisture, or are you looking for some anti-aging?
Oh, definitely anti-aging. I'm in my 60s. Come on. Yes, please.
Fair enough. Well, I have a product that a lot of people, or is popular with a lot of people. What's nice about it is it has the anti-aging because it has the encapsulated retinol in it. And what's nice about the encapsulated retinol is it's actually kind of nice and gentler on the skin, but also helping to repair some of those lines that we have from the lines as we age and the expression lines. Now a product like this, you want to put on your whole face and neck, but you want to avoid the under eye area because that skin's a little bit more gentle or fragile, I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah.
Okay. What's neat about the product is that it's kind of in a system where all you do is you press down on it, and then the product you want comes out through the top. You don't want to expose the product to air because air will when it's enclosed like this, it actually keeps the product lasting, being more effective for longer. So you want to make sure you only dose by pushing down once or twice onto the, well, this one's new, can you tell? Onto the cap, and then that's all you really need for the face and neck.
No.
Now, if
Well,
you
what
do a
if,
little more, push down just a little bit more.
what if it's too hard on my face?
Well, some people are sensitive to retinol in general. We have some other
Mhm.
options as well. Would you like to try a sample list today, and then we can talk about other options if it's too much?
Yes, please. That sounds good.
Okay. Ta-da!
Very nice, girls, very
Yeah.
nice.
Very nice.
Now, Beth, what is your tip about this product?
My tip about that product is I actually did have someone that it was too harsh for, and I found her another moisturizer that helped. She just couldn't use it because it broke out her skin. Or not broke, made her skin red. But I gave her the intense moisturizer and that worked. She was good with that.
What was her skin type?
Dry, very dry.
Okay. So that makes sense. So it makes sense why this would have been a good choice, except she was a little bit more sensitive.
Hmm.
I've tried to use this product multiple times. When my mom started using it, she found that she was also starting to get little breakouts, not so much red spots, but just like a little bit of acne in certain areas. So what she did instead was she'd use it every other day for a week. And then she used it 2 days in a row and take a break for the next week. And then finally she built up to it. So even though we don't have to do the retinization process with this product, some people that are sensitive but still want the benefits of retinol, you still kind of
Yeah.
ease them into the product and they can start using it. I can use it twice a week without getting breakouts, unless I start wearing a mask more, then all bets are off. But I really want the benefit of the anti-aging, right? So, but I like Beth's solution of trying a product that was less intense.
Red. With Kelly, she used it one time and she was red. She looked like she
Yeah,
had me.
that's more like I would say just a little bit more intense of a reaction. So obviously we want to be careful with that. But if you're just getting a little bit of acne, a lot of times that's the skin clearing out of things that it needs to come out, and then they just need to ease into the product.
That's kind of like the charcoal mats. That's the same thing. Brings everything out.
Exactly.
And when you work with Mary Kay products, period, you know, I always talk about impurities you may see, which is an extremely wonderful thing because it's extrapolating it out of your skin. So
Mhm.
therefore, it's not going to be inside and creating issues. They'll be coming out so that people realize, oh, so if I get any kind of little things appear, they're working their way up and out. That's good.
I love Mary's nurse expressions.
Ah, shucks. I just, you know, I enjoy people, and I worked a booth with my niece, Beth, and honest to God, I think I could sell ice to an Eskimo because I just would go out and meet people and greet them and talk about how pretty their glasses were or their hats or,
It's
you
just so
know, and
natural.
then they'd kind of look at the table, you know, like, oh, well, what's that? Oh, come on over. I'll show you some stuff and you can win a prize, you know, and so just move through it. So, yeah. So,
I
but
need to
when
work
you,
a table with you, Mary. Like literally. I need to fly you out to see me over the summer.
hey, listen, I'm going to show you something. I was running around the area selling these hats. I'm going to go get the hat. Go ahead and talk.
There's always the skin analyzer, Mary's favorite thing to talk about. I'm surprised I didn't hear her say that because that's always a good answer. If the one moisturizer doesn't work, there might be another one. Yeah.
I ended up having one of my customers that she's a little finicky about a lot of things. So I ended up having her use the 3D night cream because instead of having the encapsulated retinol that has the forgot the name of the term, like moisturizing beads or so, there's something in it that like she actually liked and is tolerating a lot better. But a lot of it oh, Barry, wow.
Isn't this a kick? You can wear it up,
Flying nun.
you can wear it down, you can wear it all around.
Wow, Barry.
You could
You
catch
just need to
rain
put
in it.
fruit in there.
And it's made by some kind of fabric that you find in Jamaica. And so you can fold it in your luggage and it won't wrinkle up. It's
She
just
looks
a
she's
really,
like a nun.
so I'm gonna take it on the cruise. Yes. But I was running around selling these hats. It was like, okay, here, you gotta have one of these.
Oh. Okay.
But it is a pretty little hat.
You need some fruit in there.
Yeah.
Tortilla chips, but that's me.
Or a monkey or something. Have I got something for you? It's called Mary Kay. It's a very
It's
good
called
thing.
feel good.
Oh
Put
my
empty
The Mary
boxes
Kay
of the
ribbon around
product
it.
in there. Put empty
Yes,
boxes of the
yes.
product in there.
Yeah, put a band around and fix it up with different products. Different
That's
products.
it, Beth. You got it.
There you go.
We'll just put a
Change it
little
up
of
every
this
so
and a
often.
little of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to
Yeah,
know
glue
what's in my
dots.
hat?
Yeah, put a basket on her hat.
Okay.
Oh, shucks. I thought these are
Um,
the coolest things I'd ever
All
seen.
right. Is there any other questions about what Maggie and Beth presented? Maybe there was something that one of your customers had asked about that maybe you had to look up or get back with them about?
There
Did
was
anybody else?
something that you mentioned that I think it's important for us to learn what the difference is between encapsulated retinol and retinol.
Pure
There-
red.
And I think as I understand it, the encapsulated has a slow release and it's not so direct as like full strength as retinol is. Is that correct?
That's
Yeah.
my understanding.
Yeah, me too. So that word encapsulated is very, very important. That, you know, we as folks that are selling the product understand that the difference in buying our clinical solutions and in using a night cream with retinol, that the encapsulated is a slow release and the skin can live with it, where you have to accommodate when it's the full strength. So
Very good
That's-
point, Mary.
So I run into a problem with customers, both on the 3D and in the repair set, that use the day cream religiously, but they don't ever use the night cream.
Mm.
that's because they're lazy, but we don't want to say that.
Okay. How do you handle that?
How would
How
you
do I?
encourage them? Yeah.
How do you
Well,
handle?
you know how I do have an encouraging statement that I give, and I think it helps. I say to customers, you have to realize the only time your skin has to rest is the 12 hours of your sleep, or 8 or 12 hours that you sleep. So it's very important to repair it as it rests. That's one thing I say.
That's pretty good.
Well,
'Cause
thank you.
I've run into the same problem.
Well, yeah. And, you know, people say, oh, yeah, I don't, you know, and you go, well, I'll tell you what. Take time or time takes you. And Mary Kay used to say that, you know, take time or time will take you. And that the only time your skin has to rest is at night. So think about that as you get your teeth brushed. Go ahead and treat your skin and it will, you know, be healthy for a long, long time.
Get down. Sorry.
You could almost
That's
say
okay.
treat your skin well and it will treat you, you know, soon.
That's right, Ruth. Yes.
See, I
And-
just like to tell people instead, like, if you don't wash your face at night, you're going to age 14 days faster. That usually gets a fire under them.
How come you picked 14?
Isn't that what I've been told? It's 14 days,
I've heard 4 days.
4 days.
Well, I
I've
don't
heard all
know.
sorts of
I've
things.
never
I
heard that.
don't know if there's a science
I've
behind that,
seen
but
it printed
it
somewhere.
sounds good.
Yeah, anything's possible. But you want to treat treat your skin, with care, to help it rest and to revitalize too, because that's what you do when you sleep too. And
That's right.
when you wash your face and you put whatever cosmetics on for the nighttime, it's just you're getting yourself prepared for bed. Your face needs that too.
Very well said. The other thing I often think about and I also talk about is that our human body on a daily basis loses 380,000 cells. So you have to realize that there's cells that are aging and sloughing and the rest of the body too. That's why we shower and keep our bodies healthy. But our face is very important in the fact that you'll have those the dead cells as cells turn over. So you want to take them off and rejuvenate your skin. And that's one of the things I talk about with women as far as night care.
Hmm.
And then remind them, where men shave here and under here, they don't age like we do. That's because they're taking dead skin cells off with every time they shave.
And
And
that's
people go,
usually in the morning when they shave, right?
well, it could be, yeah. I mean, but they do it on a daily basis. That's the
Right.
deal.
Right.
If they don't have beards. But
Right.
you know what I'm saying is it's taking off dead skin cells. So that's important for them to kind of get in their minds about the way the human body works and sloughs off the dead skin cells. And that might encourage them to go ahead and clean their faces at night and do put repair on it. Anyway.
Well, it's funny. My husband has to shave in the morning and at night. Sorry, guys. So if you have anyone else who's married to Homer Simpson, that's extra exfoliation.
Homer Simpson.
All righty. Okay, that takes me back. Okay. This is great.
Oh, shucks.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I heard anytime you use a cloth or something on your face, whether it's a soft cloth, a scrubbing, whatever, that's all exfoliation. And the product that you put on to help exfoliate is double the exfoliation.
and you know what? I do use a cloth on my face. I always have. And people go, gosh, your skin's so pretty. I have to tell you, I was in a hospital recently and we were getting ready to leave the emergency room and they were moving me upstairs. And one of the girls kind of grabbed the side of the bed and she looked at me and she goes, oh, beautiful skin. And I said, what did you say? I mean, because I was, my mind was, okay, we're going somewhere. And little was it even thinking my head on beautiful skin. And I looked at her, I said, what did you say? She said, you have absolutely beautiful skin. I said, well, thank you. And my daughter goes, well, she's a Mary Kay consultant. Oh, get your cards out. I didn't have anything on but a little gown. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was so funny.
Yeah, wherever you least expect that those compliments come through. And
Yeah.
I don't hear them every day, but that's all right. I hear them when I need to hear them. So it's
Mhm.
great.
What
That's
a good
great.
point, Ruth. That's a good point.
Absolutely. And,
Yeah.
and the Lord's been good to me, and so I thank the Lord, just like Johnny Appleseed. Yay.
You do have gorgeous skin. It looks like silk. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, even up here, it's getting further back now. Oh god. Anyway, so yeah, anybody have any other questions or comments that you want to make before we do a wrap up here? Because it is 7 till on it.
Actually, there was a little bit more on the slideshow. I'm just saying, I don't know if you saw it or not.
I'll bring it back up.
Okay.
What did we miss?
Yeah, what did we miss?
Ooh.
Ooh, director suits.
Back to, hold on. We had the June goal. By June, 25 new unit members. And then they get to be featured on this fun little cruise, looks like background.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, an added team member and earn a gift from Nancy. Woo! Maybe that beautiful new purse that's available is this month. I don't know, guys. Like, I think I need that one. Like, need. Let's go next. Career conference. So actually, registration open for career conference today.
Oh
Um,
my God, already?
Add 2 or more qualified new team members to your team by February 29th and attend an in-person career conference to be entered in to win the Louis Vuitton handbag.
Where is
Ooh.
career conference being held this year?
All different locations. I know by me, there is one in New Jersey. I don't know by you though, so we'll have to look on the map. You can go on In Touch and we can look at that too.
Okay.
The closest one for us, Mary, would be Long Beach. They only are doing like 6 of them this year because they have to plan ahead for several years, and because of COVID, they didn't plan anything ahead because they couldn't. So
Oh,
there are like 6 of them, and they're the 22nd and 23rd of March. But there are some of the nationals are doing other things, and I think Maggie, both you and Beth are doing something different. And plus there's an option to do I'm sorry, let me back up. For a career conference, there is an option to do a virtual, and I'm probably going to do something like that. It'll be for one day on I think it's Saturday the 23rd. I think that's the date. Yeah, Saturday the 23rd.
Yeah.
A whole day where they're going to just video straight from the Allen, Texas career conference. So you can do that, or you can go in person to one of the 6 that are available. But there are a lot of other events going on. And Mary and Maggie, you're going to one, and Beth, are you going to the Kansas City one?
In Kansas City, yes.
So, and those are not official Mary Kay ones, but those are run by national sales directors. So Mary, I have not found anything yet in the Phoenix area.
isn't that strange?
It is very strange. It's a very quiet area, which I find fascinating.
Me
And
too.
kind of disappointing.
Yes. Okay.
So, but there is one in Bellevue, Washington. So I don't know. You could go up to Seattle. No,
What month is this? They're having it?
March, next month.
March.
Next month, March 22nd and 23rd.
It just as a point of information, it's a week before Easter.
It's the week
Mm.
before Easter. There you go.
Okay.
Palm Sunday weekend, if that's something. But you'd be home for whatever on Palm Sunday.
Easter's the 31st, right?
But you
Right.
could be in the drawing, just 2 qualified, between
Just
January and
2
February. Well,
qualified.
we had no new unit members in January, so if we hop 2 in February, you could be in the drawing for that bag.
Woo-hoo.
Just ask everybody and anybody.
There you go. Well,
Well, okay, give them the spiel. The Mary Kay as a business, and you can do it too.
And if you do that, you can get into our new director suit. Look at that beautiful Barbie pink.
It's pretty.
You'd look
Very
good
pretty.
in it, Maggie.
Thank you. I want this one over here.
that's the one I got.
Ooh,
All right.
Okay. So let's go to the Consistency Club. How many facials, parties, guests have you addresses all of these activities? Sell products, book future appointments, offer a business opportunity, make each appointment a habit. So working full circle. So you guys can see down here the working full circle and oops, sorry. Like I said, I don't know my mouse. Anyway, working full circle. So Consistency Club is, 300, 600, whatever that was, 2 months in a row, and you get a prize from Nancy, which is fun. And first full circle is contacts, leads, referral, so phone calls. Then contact, leads, referral, booking and coaching. Hold on, I gotta move this because I can't see it. There we go. Let's see, selling, customer service, team building, and leadership. So that's our full circle. So leadership meaning, obviously team building, inviting everyone for a career chat, and then moving into leadership because, like Ruth said, you can do it too, right? Okay.
I didn't think I could, but I did. I took the plunge. 20 years ago, or something like that, Nancy.
Woohoo!
Long time.
Woohoo! And now we have the cruise. Remember, we can still earn the cruise. The cruise is going to be in November, and you just need so many points to win. So, to earn the trip, you just need 16 points, and Nancy's almost there.
Almost.
Me and Beth, we still got Beth, you only have 4 points to earn. I have 5. Melissa, you only have 12 more. You can do it. We can go on this cruise.
What's it
Great.
take to get a point?
So for every 600 wholesale in a calendar month is 1 point. If you add a
Oh.
personal qualified team member, it's 1 point. If you're a star consultant in a quarter, it's 1 point. And if you attend at least 3 of the 4 in-person events in 2023 to 2024, it's also 3 points.
Okay. I'm on it.
And I think that's the last slide, right, Nancy?
That's right. That's right. I mean, I'm planning on a crowd, I think that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be in November.
4 through
That's
8. You leave out of Miami.
Leave out of Miami. That's right. It'll be
You
fun.
guys know I'm going on a cruise in about 2 weeks
To where?
to the Panama Canal. It's 11-day cruise out of Miami.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah, with Norwegian.
You
So,
fix that hair up and you do some sewing.
that's right. By golly, I'm getting my hat on, honey.
You got your samples here. Everyone's gonna need the under eye concealer.
Put your Mary Kay pin right in the front.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Like that.
yes, there we go.
And just put a couple of items up there and get talking about it.
Now, Ruth, did you have some inspiration for us?
I did. I have to find my page. I put it in that email to Nancy and everybody, and I didn't copy it for me. So I have to find that. Nancy. Maybe I'll find it that way. Okay, RE Thursday. Here it is. The inspiration I have is I found a few. And one was T.S. Eliot's, and it just inspired me. Only those who will risk going too far can possibly find out just how far one can go. So you don't know your limits until you expand on them and try it out. And Neil Gaiman, I had to do some research on Neil Gaiman. He's a book writer, and it's about everyday living type of books. But he said, I hope that in this year to come, you make mistakes, because if you are making mistakes, then you are making new things, trying new things, learning, living, pushing yourself, changing your world. You're doing things you've never done before. And more importantly, you're doing something. He's in the UK. And then this is from the Vietnamese inspirational guy, Thich Nhat Hanh, I think is how it's pronounced. Sometimes your joy is the source of your smile, but sometimes your smile can be the source of your joy. So give your smiles to everybody around you.
You ever
joy all the
smile?
time.
I smile at myself in the mirror in the mornings. I just smile. I'll go, hi. And it just sets a tone.
Absolutely.
That
and if
you're
you come upon some-
appreciative. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
if-
appreciate each day.
Absolutely. And if you see somebody who needs a smile, give them one of yours.
I always smile. People go, gosh, you have so much, what was the word they used? You seem so happy. And I said, I am happy. I really am. So why not, and especially, let me tell you, I live in a retired group. People's faces are fixed in cement and they all look unhappy.
Aw.
And I
Aw.
can't figure out why are they so miserable?
Aw.
It's like,
Right.
this is supposed to be your best years. What's the matter here? They just get
Well, you just get them going there, Mary.
yeah, get
Get
going.
them going. Get them
Give
going.
me that smile.
They just need a hat, Mary. That's all. I just wait
That's
for you.
just the hat.
Hey, you need a hat?
Well, thank you. Yeah. Well, thank
Okay.
you everybody for being here, and tell some more of your Mary Kay sisters to come
What
on.
a nice job. I have to tell you, in 2 weeks, I do have a guest speaker for us. We got another Mary Kay director from Arlington Heights.
Okay,
And who, Pam Blanchard, you know Pam, I think. Pam Blanchard.
I've heard of her. I remember. I probably will
Okay,
remember her when I see her.
she's been, I remember the day she was recruited, which was probably 30 years ago. So I think you'll really, really enjoy her. So she'll be there with you. But I want to congratulate our leading women for the great meeting tonight. Didn't they do a good job? You guys, let's give them a hand.
Give you guys a
Seriously,
hand too.
very,
That'd be
very
great.
nice.
Very
job.
nice.
So,
Very
So
good.
we have a speaker. Is she going to be? We'll figure out what time, how much time she needs,
okay.
or how much
That
time we
sounds good.
allow. So we'll
Yeah,
do that.
That
So
would
in
be
2
on the
weeks.
15th, the
So
15th of,
the 15th,
it'll be on the
Thursday the
15th, yeah.
15th.
Thursday night, the 15th. Yeah, thank you.
So if you know, if you see any more of your Mary Kay sisters, tell them we got a hot Tuesday night or Thursday night for them.
Thursday.
Thursday.
all right.
And I will put this on YouTube. I will, this is recorded, so I will put this on YouTube. So everybody
Lord.
can see it. Good job.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Love you all. Bye.
Night.